while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Curry is out there with Owens. And it's Wiseman in at the 5.
Oh, man. You know, a lot don't like him. Some love him. But I think we can all agree that Owens always puts on a show.
Trying to get open is Carter. MP, no good. Here's Wiggins. There's the pass to Owens. No good on the triple. MP right side. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green.
Score. Doing a much better job with his shot quality. And loves now to attack inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
MP, good. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build from his time in college until now. He's becoming a household name.
And a wide open look for Owens. It's good from long range. Owens has got 5 points so far.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. Pass to Owens. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. One of the high flyers in this league, Owens once again putting on a show.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Here's MP. Count it. Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Owens after the made shot from MP. Now, here's Owens. This game he had 34 points.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. They hope can help them take a step in the right direction. And, you know, everybody's giving you an opinion of Shep Owens, but his skill talented as any young player in the league.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. They're going with an almost entirely new group here. Banchero's checked in for Bull. Franz Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. MP's checked in for Gary Harris. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Thompson. At the forward position, it's Wagner and Banchero. MP is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to MP. Owens with the rebound. Warriors leading by 18. On the wing, Wiggins. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says If you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. And it's blocked.
What a block by Owens, bringing a little bit of fire to that defensive side right now.
Here's Wiseman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And it should take guys in the hustle sticks for the Warriors. And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Wiseman. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Ball. He's checked in for MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Shep Owens in this game. Guys, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And, Greg, you look at the speed that Owens has. He has been slicing through this defense.
And MP doesn't know how to stay in front of him, and it's shown. I mean, so many of Owens' points have come in the paint.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with Owens. And it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle. And Greg, in the Owens versus MP matchup, Owens has the lead.
And it hasn't been close. Owens has been scoring with ease, and I'm not sure MP has an answer for him.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Pass to Owens. Carter comes in with the double team. Wiseman with a wide open look. The shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it. They host the Kings after this game. Here's MP on target from 13 feet. And that's now 7 points for MP.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Now the pass to Owens. Back to Curry. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Owens. Here's Wiseman. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wiseman's got 9 points.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Green left side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Fultz kicks to Wagner, trying to get open his partner. And that's good. Runs Wagner for three. Wagner's got his third basket of the night right there. Pass to Owens. That shot off. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 19. MP outside. Fultz the pass to Carter. And that one is good. He has 6.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 19.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of...
Warriors leading by 20. And Greg, how about the onslaught from Owens? He is just dialed in from outside the arc right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what MP is trying to do, but he needs to change his approach in order to slow shut down.
In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. MP is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 3. That's is out there for Orlando. Wagner passes to MP. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title. And it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
The Magic trail by 20. Here's MP. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the dish to Curry. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Thompson, high post. Anthony on him. Wiseman kicks to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Warriors leading by 16. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
For a free T-shirt. One more time, let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Passes it to Wiseman. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him, and he makes good on the layup. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Owens is checked in for Golden State.
Find the lane. One shot.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. From 10 feet out, rebound by the Magic. And Carroll passes to MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And man, has MP been dominant in the post here tonight, Greg. Just going to town on Shep Owens right now.
Yeah, I got to see more fight from Shep. He can't afford to let MP be so comfortable inside.
A shot by Curry, no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
At the line for the Magic, number 69, shooting one.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fultz brings the double team. The three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wagner on the wing. Magic moving the ball around. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from MP.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And, Greg, we got some game left, but so far, Owens has had the edge on MP tonight.
Owens has come out and looked hungrier in this game, been a bit more aggressive in his spots, and it's showing up in the box score.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando? He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And both free throws good for Green. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Fultz against Curry. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Oh, how about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Owens, no good. Banchero kicks to MP. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really picked up a lot of assists in college. Banchero seeing those passing skills translate to the play. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Shooting for Golden State, Shep Owens. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
You gotta be in just flat out awe of this young man's ability. What a great understanding of the magnitude of the moment.
So they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shep Owens.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been...
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me, inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I jumped to the checks, I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics to songs, I would practice them all, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd, singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I do remember like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock. Yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing, worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is, when she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college now. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan. But mama, I made it, and daddy, it's how I stay grounded.
Slow down. Bro, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Give it to me. Why did Jesus? Why is he? Whatever. Okay, six. All right, Dad, I'm not coming out back. Why is someone spamming Maryland WAP? Come to Oakland.
And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Murray. Wagner against Barnes. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Wagner. Yep, count it.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Now here's Herter, and down it goes. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fox against Fultz. Pass to MP, back to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Herter. Back to Fox. Pass to Murray. Outside Herter. Shoots. And Fultz pulls it down.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And the basket by MP.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Sabonis. After the basket by Orlando. Now Herter. The rebound by Carter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. With the fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
How are we going to get a gun? We need Plunk's help. Should we ask nobody for a gun? Maybe we can do like a mission.
This is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
And that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Orlando calls timeout. Yeah, but Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made it.
Substitutions here for Orlando. Here's Fultz. Look looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's MP, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Wagner and Boncaro at the forward slots. Markelle Fultz is out there with MP, and it's Carter in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. The three from Barnes. Unable to get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
Two teams in the bottom of the East and West, as you said, these regular season victories count for more. Both hungry for a win tonight.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Wagner outside, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Marcus, with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Fultz finds MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Got one on Herder.
First team foul.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
6 on the shot clock. Fox for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what he did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by MP. And now it's a 6-point Magic lead. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Herder passes to Murray. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. That shot off. The Kings have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Fox, that's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's MP. Goes back up. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Back to Fox. Outside Herder. Three-pointer. Here's Sabonis. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Fox outside. 12 seconds left in the first half of this game. Fires from 14. Oh, nice D from Fultz. From deep three-point range, the shot won't fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Magic out in front. They're up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Kings trailing. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Shot clock at 6. Here's Herder. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. It's Herder on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Back to Fultz. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings.
Markel Fultz at the line for 1.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Sabonis, the pass to Herder. They grab their own miss. Out to Fox. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Fox. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Some changes for Sacramento. Metu comes in for Sabonis, and Mitchell subbed in for Herter. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 shots to... Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Isaac. MP is checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. MP is out there with Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. Wagner, the pass to MP. Monk with a steal. On the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Franz Wagner.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And he knocks down the first one.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
Murray's checked in for Barnes. Both good from the line that time. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
And there's a 3-second violation. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Monk. Back to Fox. Right side Murray. Right side Monk. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fox with the ball. Here's Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Fox against Anthony. Count that one. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Herter. No good on the triple. The Magic have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Banchero. Down low. The jump hook. MP, that one's good. And the Magic lead by 13.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Banchero. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, look at Banchero opting for the soft finish. Great to see him be so versatile with his offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Anthony against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Magic.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Cole Anthony.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. So the Magic win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.